to the side where my granddaddy taught me how to rope and ride. The rust on the tractor is orange and deep, and the fields of alfalfa have fallen asleep. I stand by the fence where the cattle used to roam and listen to the silence of my childhood home. Oh, the echoes of the ranch are calling me back past the broken down wagon and the old tractor track, like a 60s country anthem ringing through the valley floor, bringing back the shadows that don't live here anymore. The 70s dust has all settled on the ground, but my heart still remembers every old school sound. I remember the summer of 1988. We'd sit on the tailgate by the property gate. My daddy would play his old Gibson guitar while the campfire smoke rose up to the stars. He'd sing about the land and the sweat that we gave to the country life that we tried hard to save. Oh, the echoes of the ranch are calling me back past the broken down wagon and the old tractor track, like a 60s country anthem ringing through the valley floor, bringing back the shadows that don't live here anymore. The 70s dust has all settled on the ground, but my heart still remembers every old school sound. The city is growing and moving this way, buying up the acres of the golden hay, but they can't build a skyscraper over the pain of the generations who work through the rain. Calling me back past the broken down wagon and the old tractor track, like a 60s country anthem ringing through the valley floor, bringing back the shadows that don't live here anymore. The 70s dust has all settled on the ground, but my heart still remembers every old school sound. Yeah, just the echoes of the ranch, living in the wind, forever in my soul. The leather's cracked and the soles are worn thin from all of the trouble and places I've been. They've stepped in the mud of a Texas downpour and walked out on love through a swinging bar door. I look at my feet and I see the whole map of a life that got caught in a country boy's trap. Oh, these lonely boots keep on walking the floor to a rhythm that doesn't feel good anymore. Like a 60s country record skipping on the track, moving me forward but wishing for back. The 70s dust is still stuck to the heel of the only true comfort this cowboy can feel. I remember the nights back in 1985 when these boots on the hardwood made me feel alive. We'd line dance till midnight, your heels clicking close to the sweet country music that we love the most. Now they just walk the hallway of an empty room under the shadow of a cold winter moon. Oh, these lonely boots keep on walking the floor to a rhythm that doesn't feel good anymore. Like a 60s country record skipping on the track, moving me forward but wishing for back. The 70s dust is still stuck to the heel of the only true comfort this cowboy can feel. They've kicked through the gravel, they've stood in the rain, they've carried the weight of a lifetime of pain. You can buy a new pair at the shop down the street, but you can't buy the memories under your feet. Like a 60s country record skipping on the track, moving me forward but wishing for back. The 70s dust is still stuck to the heel of the only true comfort this cowboy can feel. Yeah, just these lonely boots walking down the road, one step at a time. Red dirt is cooling as the shadows grow long, and the cicadas are starting their evening song. I'm sitting right here on the old front porch chair, with the sweet smell of jasmine floating in the air. The big weeping willow is starting to sway as the bright light of Texas slowly fades away. Oh, there's nothing like a southern sunset tonight, turning the cotton fields from golden to white, like a 60s acoustic track playing so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the purple sky catches the peace in my soul. I remember a summer back in '83, when you sat on this porch and you whispered to me. We watched that big sun sink right into the trees, with our young hearts as light as the warm southern breeze. Now the porch is much quieter since you went away, but the sky still looks beautiful at the end of the day. Oh, there's nothing like a southern sunset tonight, turning the cotton fields from golden to white, like a 60s acoustic track playing so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the purple sky catches the peace in my soul. The city lights can try to claim the midnight crown, but they can't match the magic when our sun goes down. It's a natural canvas painted by God's own hand, spreading His blessings all over this land. Sunset tonight, turning the cotton fields from golden to white, like a 60s acoustic track playing so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the purple sky catches the peace in my soul. Yeah, just that sweet southern sunset fading into the night, when my heart finds its rest. I've been driving this rig since the clock struck 4, past the neon gas stations and the state line door. The asphalt is endless and the headlights are dim, and the cup of my coffee is filled to the brim. I've been chasing a feeling that I lost in the crowd, underneath the dark shadow of a city smoke cloud. But I know there's a home beyond the horizon tonight, where the green hills are waiting in the early dawn light, like a 60s folk anthem ringing steady and true, guiding my spirit back to everything I knew. The 70s melodies are guiding my steering wheel to the only real comfort that a cowboy can feel. I remember the words that my grandfather said back in 1981, when he patted my head. He said, "Son, you can wander all over this earth and try to find out what a dollar is worth, but your heart won't be settled until you sit down where the wind doesn't blow through a corporate town." But I know there's a home beyond the horizon tonight, where the green hills are waiting in the early dawn light, like a 60s folk anthem ringing steady and true, guiding my spirit back to everything I knew. The 70s melodies are guiding my steering wheel to the only real comfort that a cowboy can feel. The miles keep on ticking on the dashboard display, but I'm counting the moments till the break of the day, and the old gravel track that'll whisper so softly that I'm finally back. In the early dawn light, like a 60s folk anthem ringing steady and true, guiding my spirit back to everything I knew. The 70s melodies are guiding my steering wheel to the only real comfort that a cowboy can feel. Yeah, just beyond that horizon, where the sky meets the land, I'm finally coming home. sun is sinking low behind the driving wheel, and the cold night wind is all my hands can feel. I've got an old map sitting on the empty seat, and the endless rhythm of the highway beat. No destination fixed upon my mind, just leaving all the heavy storms behind. And I'll be traveling forever down this road, carrying the memories for my only load, like a 60s country record playing in the dark, searching for a place to leave a lasting mark. The 70s rhythm keeps my spirit free on this long highway of who I used to be. I recall a sweet girl back in '89 who said she'd walk this dusty path and hold her hand in mine. But the city lights were calling out her pretty name, and she got caught up in a different kind of game. And now it's just the white lines guiding me along, and the lonesome echo of a country song. And I'll be traveling forever down this road, carrying the memories for my only load, like a 60s country record playing in the dark, searching for a place to leave a lasting mark. The 70s rhythm keeps my spirit free on this long highway of who I used to be. They say a rolling stone will never gather moss, and every open highway comes with some kind of loss. But I'd rather face the wind and the freezing rain than be locked inside a town that only brings me pain. And I'll be traveling forever down this road, carrying the memories for my only load, like a 60s country record playing in the dark, searching for a place to leave a lasting mark. The 70s rhythm keeps my spirit free on this long highway of who I used to be. Yeah, just rolling forever down this old dirt road where this cowboy belongs. hear the steel guitar begin to softly cry, and it takes me back to the look that was in your eyes. You were the melody that kept my world in tune, sweeter than a southern breeze in the month of June. Now the radio just plays a static sound. Since you packed your bags and left this country town, oh, you were my country song, beautiful and sweet, the only rhythm that could move my cowboy feet. Like a 60s classic track, playing soft and slow, the kind of music that would never let you go. I keep on hitting play, though you've been gone so long, 'cause in my aching heart, you were my country song. I remember dancing back in 1984, spinning you around on that old hardwood floor. We sang the harmony to every single line, holding you close, man, I thought you'd be mine. Now I'm just a lonely singer on the stage, stuck inside a story with a torn out page. Oh, you were my country song, beautiful and sweet, the only rhythm that could move my cowboy feet. Like a 60s classic track, playing soft and slow, the kind of music that would never let you go. I keep on hitting play, though you've been gone so long, 'cause in my aching heart, you were my country song. The 70s records had that outlaw kind of pride, but you were the gentle ballad that I kept inside. No matter what new track the city stations play, they can never wipe your beautiful melody away. Oh, you were my country song, beautiful and sweet, the only rhythm that could move my cowboy feet. Like a 60s classic track, playing soft and slow, the kind of music that would never let you go. I keep on hitting play, though you've been gone so long, 'cause in my aching heart, you were my country song. Yeah, you were my melody, my favorite country song. And the music never dies. I'd check the horses and I'd tighten up the leather cinch. Out here where the land is tough and measured by the inch, the mountain air is freezing, but my chest is warm and tight as the golden sun comes breaking through the shadows of the night. I don't need a pile of money or a crowded city street, just the open sky above me and the grass beneath my feet. Because I've got a cowboy heartbeat, steady and strong, riding down the trails where the wild things belong, with a 60s country rhythm and a 70s soul, keeping this old spirit completely clean and whole. It beats for the valley, it beats for the stars, and it heals the deep pain of my old lifetime scars. I recall the music back in 1985. We'd huddle around the radio just to feel alive. The outlaw singers taught us how to stand up on our own and find our true survival in the wild and unknown. Now the world is changing fast, but I'm still standing here with a classic melody ringing crystal clear. Because I got a cowboy heartbeat, steady and strong, riding down the trails where the wild things belong, with a 60s country rhythm and a 70s soul, keeping this old spirit completely clean and whole. It beats for the valley, it beats for the stars, and it heals the deep pain of my old lifetime scars. Let the thunder roll and let the heavy rains fall. This old leather jacket can survive through it all. There's a power in the dirt and the heritage we keep that a fast-paced city, a life can never bury deep. Country rhythm and a 70s soul, keeping this soul spirit completely clean and whole. It beats for the valley, it beats for the stars, and it heals the deep pain of my old lifetime scars. It just keeps on beating out on the wide open range, a true cowboy heartbeat. Headlights are cutting through the thick valley fog, and the radio is playing a tune about an old hunting dog. I could take the fast lane on the interstate line and be back in my kitchen in a matter of time. But my mind is too heavy and the house is too cold to face all the stories that the shadows have told. So I'm taking the long way home tonight, driving through the back roads in the pale moonlight, like a 60s country record, spinning soft and slow, giving me the comfort that the highways don't know. 70s melodies are keeping me company on this winding gravel road of what used to be. Held danced by the old church where we used to attend back in '81, when you were my best friend. Before we let the small things tear our world apart and put a heavy distance in a country boy's heart. Now the building is quiet under the midnight sky, and I'm still searching for the reasons why. So I'm taking the long way home tonight, driving through the back roads in the pale moonlight, like a 60s country record, spinning soft and slow, giving me the comfort that the highways don't know. 70s melodies are keeping me company on this winding gravel road of what used to be. There's a healing in the rhythm of the tires on the dirt, away from the noise and the city side hurt. I'm just burning up the gasoline, taking my time until I find a peace that belongs to this mind. So I'm taking the long way home tonight, driving through the back roads in the pale moonlight, like a 60s country record, spinning soft and slow, giving me the comfort that the highways don't know. The 70s melodies are keeping me company on this winding gravel road of what used to be. Yeah, just taking a long way underneath the stars. A few more miles to go. Daylight is dying in a blanket of gold, and the northern wind is turning biting and cold. I tie up my stallion to the old cedar post, out here where the silence is what I love most. The shadows are stretching across the open plain, washing away the dust and the heat and the pain. Oh, it's a beautiful sunset on the prairie tonight, watching the purple sky swallow the light. Like a 60s acoustic track drifting so clear, bringing back the memories of yesteryear. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the darkness falls softly on my cowboy soul. I remember a summer back in '84. We'd sit on the grass right outside your kitchen door. We watched the sun sink just like a burning red ring, and talked about the blessings tomorrow would bring. Now the prairie is quiet, you're far away, but the sky still reminds me of that golden day. Oh, it's a beautiful sunset on the prairie tonight, watching the purple sky swallow the light. Like a 60s acoustic track drifting so clear, bringing back the memories of yesteryear. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the darkness falls softly on my cowboy soul. The city folks build their neon displays to try and prolong the length of their days, but they'll never match the majestic view of a country sky turning from orange to blue. Drifting so clear, bringing back the memories of yesteryear. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the darkness falls softly on my cowboy soul. Yeah, just sunset on the prairie where the earth meets the night. Time to rest my weary eyes. The evening light is filtering through the wooden beams, and the world world outside is quieter than it seems. We packed up our troubles in an old leather case and found our true heaven in this isolated place. Just the smell of the timber and the crackle of the fire, and two loving hearts filled with one sweet desire. Oh, we found our love beneath the lonely pines, far away from the city and the boundary lines. Like a 60s acoustic track floating on the breeze, two young souls dancing underneath the trees. The 70s melodies are playing in our head as we watch the silver moonlight dance across our bed. I remember the winter back in '83, when the heavy snow was falling on you and me. We huddled by the fireplace all through the night, holding each other close till the morning light. The years have flown by and the world has moved along, but the promise we made in the woods is still going strong. Oh, we found our love beneath the lonely pines, far away from the city and the boundary lines. Like a 60s acoustic track floating on the breeze, two young souls dancing underneath the trees. The 70s melodies are playing in our head as we watch the silver moonlight dance across our bed. Let the crowd down in Nashville keep chasing the gold. We've got a sweet country treasure that'll never grow old. With the whispers of the branches and the stars up above, we built a little sanctuary for our country love. Far away from the city and the boundary lines, like a 60s acoustic track floating on the breeze, two young souls dancing underneath the trees. The 70s melodies are playing in our head as we watch the silver moonlight dance across our bed. Yeah, just you and me beneath the tall green pines, where our love stays forever true. fingers cracked on this old western seat, and the dust of the arena's at my boots' feet. I spent my best years on a rodeo trail, chasing the glory, though my body grew frail. But a bad twist in Tulsa put an end to the ride and left this old cowboy with nothing but pride. Now I'm staring at these broken saddle dreams. Nothing in this country turns out how it seems. Like a 60s country ballad, full of heartbreak and pain, standing all alone in the freezing cold rain. The 70s headlines have faded to gray. My silver buckles are slipping away. I recall the summer back in '84, when the crowd was screaming for just 1 second more, holding on to the reins of a wild bucking bull, with a heart full of courage and a stadium full. Now the bleachers are empty and the neon is dim, and the girl that I loved is gone, walking with Jim. Now I'm staring at these broken saddle dreams. Nothing in this country turns out how it seems. Like a 60s country ballad, full of heartbreak and pain, standing all alone in the freezing cold rain. The 70s headlines have faded to gray, and my silver buckles are slipping away. They can break my old bones and tell me to stop, and tell me I'll never climb back to the top, but they can't rope the spirit or tie down the soul of a cowboy who's trying to make his life whole. Now I'm staring at these broken saddle dreams. Nothing in this country turns out how it seems. Like a 60s country ballad, full of heartbreak and pain, standing all alone in the freezing cold rain. The 70s headlines have faded to gray, and my silver buckles are slipping away. Yeah, just broken saddle dreams, but I'm still in the dust, moving on down the road. daytime hustle is beginning to fade, and the crickets are singing in the pine tree shade. I'm leaning back on the tailgate of my truck, thinking about my life and a little bit of luck. The silver glow is rising right over the hill, spreading its magic as the valley gets still. Oh, there's magic in the country, moonlight tonight, washing all our troubles in the pale silver light. Like a 60s acoustic melody, rolling so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the moonlight catches the peace in my soul. I remember a night back in '89. We sat right here with your hand in mine. The moon was so bright we could see for miles around. No other soul in sight, not a single city sound. We made a little promise under that silver glow, and that country moonlight is the only truth we know. There's magic in the country, moonlight tonight, washing all our troubles in the pale silver light. Like a 60s acoustic melody, rolling so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the moonlight catches the peace in my soul. The city neon lights can put on a flashy show, but they can't match the beauty of this natural glow. It washes over the barns and it dances on the stream, turning our simple life into a beautiful dream. Country soul is keeping me whole as the moonlight catches the peace in my soul. Yeah, just that sweet country moonlight shining down on you and me forever in the quiet night. Smoky Mountain peaks and think about the words that a quiet morning speaks. The green hills are waking to the early summer dawn, but I'm still staring at the porch where you are gone. The world is beautiful out here in the volunteer states, but a lonely heart can make the morning feel so late. Oh, there's nothing like the beauty of a Tennessee sky, reminding this old cowboy how we said goodbye. Like a 60s country track full of harmony and grace, shedding silver light upon your empty place. The 70s melodies are drifting through the trees, while your sweet memory blows in with the breeze. I remember back in 1984, we danced on the bluegrass right outside your door. The moon was hanging low like a big guitar in tune. We swore our young love would never end so soon. Now I'm standing all alone where the rivers meet with the dust of yesterday underneath my feet. Oh, there's nothing like the beauty of a Tennessee sky, reminding this old cowboy how we said goodbye. Like a 60s country track full of harmony and grace, shedding silver light upon your empty place. The 70s melodies are drifting through the trees, while your sweet memory blows in with the breeze. They say Nashville is the place where all the dreamers go to put their broken hearts on the radio show. But I don't need to stay, your neon light to shine. I just need you back beneath this sky of mine. Oh, there's nothing like the beauty of a Tennessee sky, reminding this old cowboy how we said goodbye. Like a 60s country track full of harmony and grace, shedding silver light upon your empty place. The 70s melodies are drifting through the trees, while your sweet memory blows in with the breeze. Yeah, just that deep Tennessee sky looking down on me, wishing you were here. Ooh. every time I take a stride. And the doctor shakes his head, says I've done my last ride. The medicine cabinet is full of tape and pills, and my wallet's getting lighter from the hospital bills. But I can hear the big trucks rolling into town, and I'll be damned if I let this old flag come down. Just give this old cowboy one more rodeo, one more wild ride before it's time to go. Like a 60s anthem, ringing loud and proud, facing down the danger in front of the crowd. The 70s grit is running through my veins, with my boots in the stirrups and my hands on the reins. I remember back in 1987, when in that silver buckle felt like reaching heaven. The stadium was packed and the dirt was flying high. I felt like an eagle soaring through the country sky. Now the kids in the back are all calling me sir, but I'm still the fastest man to kick a silver spur. Just give this old cowboy one more rodeo, one more wild ride before it's time to go. Like a 60s anthem, ringing loud and proud, facing down the danger in front of the crowd. The 70s grit is running through my veins, my boots in the stirrups and my hands on the reins. The clock is ticking down and the 8 seconds are near. The gate is about to open, but I don't feel any fear. Let the commentators talk about my age and my scars. Tonight I'm gonna ride right up into the stars. Just give this old cowboy one more rodeo, one more wild ride before it's time to go. Like a 60s anthem, ringing loud and proud, facing down the danger in front of the crowd. The 70s grit is running through my veins, my boots in the stirrups and my hands on the reins. Yeah, just one last ride. Open up the gate, let it buck. this rainy day. I'm standing on the platform with a heavy iron case, trying to clear the memory of your sweet pretty face. The smoke is rising high into the gray country sky, and I'm looking for a reason not to say goodbye. Oh, I'm leaving on the country train tonight. Click, clack, clicking out of town until the morning light. Like a classic 60s track, rolling down the steel track, knowing in my heavy heart I'm never turning back. The 70s rhythm is keeping me in line as I cross over the border of this home of mine. I remember back in 1986, we built a little world that we thought we could fix. We'd sit by the station and watch the cars roll past, swearing that the love we had would always find a way to last. Now I'm buying a ticket for a one-way window seat, with nothing but the ghost of us beneath my cold feet. Oh, I'm leaving on a country train tonight. Click, clack, clicking out of town until the morning light. Like a classic 60s track, rolling down the steel track, knowing in my heavy heart I'm never turning back. The 70s rhythm is keeping me in line as I cross over the border of this home of mine. The iron wheels are turning and the tracks begin to shake, leaving all the promises that we couldn't help but break. No matter how fast the steam engine can run, it can never outrun the damage that we've done. Train tonight. Click, clack, clicking out of town till the morning light. Like a classic 60s track, rolling down the steel track, knowing in my heavy heart I'm never turning back. The 70s rhythm's keeping me in line as I cross over the border of this home of mine. Yeah, just a lonely country train. Hear that whistle blow. Goodbye, my love. I've been walking these canyons and valleys so deep, where the secrets of the old timers safely sleep. No roof overhead, just the blanket of stars and the peaceful healing of my old cowboy scars. I don't need a map or a road made of stone. Out here in the wild, I am never alone, because the wind knows my name wherever I roam. It whispers the secrets and carries me home, like a 60s folk melody floating so high through the pine trees and up to the big country sky. The 70s spirit is keeping me strong on this open prairie where I truly belong. I remember a town back in 1982 where they tried to lock me down like the regular dude. They wanted the collar, they wanted the tie, but they couldn't capture the wild in my eyes. So I packed up my saddle and rode out of sight, left the lights of the city in the middle of the night, because the wind knows my name wherever I roam. It whispers the secrets and it carries me home, like a 60s folk melody floating so high through the pine trees and up to the big country sky. The 70s spirit is keeping me strong on this open prairie where I truly belong. People spend lifetimes just building their walls, chasing the money until the night falls. But I'd rather listen to the whisper of the trees and find my true freedom on a light summer breeze. Because the secrets of the old timers safely sleep. No roof overhead, just the blanket of stars and the peaceful healing of my old cowboy scars. I don't need a map or a road made of stone. Out here in the wild I am never alone, because the wind knows my name. Wherever I roam, it whispers the secrets and it carries me home. Like a 60s folk melody, floating so high through the pine trees and up to the big country sky. The 70s spirit is keeping me strong on this open prairie where I truly belong. I remember a town back in 1982 where they tried to lock me down like the regular dough. They wanted the collar, they wanted the tie, but they couldn't capture the wild in my eyes. So I packed up my saddle and rode out of sight, left the lights of the city in the middle of the night. Because the wind knows my name. Wherever I roam, it whispers the secrets and it carries me home. Like a 60s folk melody, floating so high through the pine trees and up to the big country sky. The 70s spirit is keeping me strong on this open prairie where I truly belong. I remember a town back in 1982 where they tried to lock me down, but like the old wooden barn is leaning to the side where my granddaddy taught me how to rope and ride. The rust on the tractor is orange and deep, and the fields of alfalfa have fallen asleep. I stand by the fence where the cattle used to roam and listen to the silence of my childhood home. Oh, the echoes of the ranch are calling me back past the broken down wagon and the old tractor track. Like a 60s country anthem ringing through the valley floor, bringing back the shadows that don't live here anymore. The 70s dust is all settled on the ground, but my heart still remembers every old school sound. I remember the summer of 1988. We'd sit on the tailgate by the property gate. My daddy would play his old Gibson guitar while the campfire smoke rose up to the stars. He'd sing about the land and the sweat that we gave to the country life that we tried hard to save. Oh, the echoes of the ranch are calling me back past the broken down wagon and the old tractor track. Like a 60s country anthem ringing through the valley floor, bringing back the shadows that don't live here anymore. The 70s dust has all settled on the ground, but my heart still remembers every old school sound. The city is growing and moving this way, buying up the acres of the golden hay, but they can't build a skyscraper over the pain of the generations who worked through the rain. Like a 60s country anthem ringing through the valley floor, bringing back the shadows that don't live here anymore. The 70s dust has all settled on the ground, but my heart still remembers every old school sound. Yeah, just the echoes of the ranch, living in the wind, forever in my soul. The leather is cracked and the soles are worn thin from all of the trouble and places I've been. They've stepped in the mud of a Texas downpour and walked out on love through a swinging bar door. I look at my feet and I see the whole map of a life that got caught in a country boy's trap. Oh, these lonely boots keep on walking the floor to a rhythm that doesn't feel good anymore. Like a 60s country record skipping on the track, moving me forward but wishing for back. The 70s dust is still stuck to the heel of the only true comfort this cowboy can feel. I remember the nights back in 1985 when these boots on the hardwood made me feel alive. Would line dance till midnight, your heels clicking close to the sweet country music that we love the most. Now they just walk the hallway of an empty room under the shadow of a cold winter moon. Oh, these lonely boots keep on walking the floor to a rhythm that doesn't feel good anymore. Like a 60s country record skipping on the track, wishing for back. The 70s dust is still stuck to the heel of the only true comfort this cowboy can feel. They've kicked through the gravel, they've stood in the rain, they've carried the weight of a lifetime of pain. You can buy a new pair at the shop down the street, but you can't buy the memories under your feet. Floor to a rhythm that doesn't feel good anymore, like a 60s country record skipping on the track, moving me forward but wishing for back. The 70s dust is still stuck to the heel of the only true comfort, and this cowboy can feel. Yeah, just these lonely boots walking down the road, one step at a time. The asphalt ends where the gravel road begins. Out here the prairie stretches out and never ends. I leave the heavy worries of the city far behind to find the simple peace of a slower frame of mind. The 1960s had their jukeboxes, the 70s had their style, the 80s brought a faster pace that lasted for a while. But the rhythm of the valley hasn't changed a single bit, just a cowboy in his saddle where the golden shadows sit. Where the eagle flies high and the wind sings to me. No fences in the soul, no walls to hold me down. I'm 1,000 miles away from the noise of any town. The campfire starts to crackle as the daylight fades away. A steel guitar is humming the sweet end of the day. I tip my hat to tomorrow, thankful for the past, knowing some old traditions were always made to last. The world keeps on turning, people always rushing by, but time stands still beneath this cold Montana sky. Just a horse, a campfire, and a blanket on the ground, the truest kind of freedom that a working man has found. Underneath the open range, forever wild, of any town. Yeah, the embers are glowing, the night is getting deep. The stars are looking down while the valley goes to sleep. Open range forever, that's where my heart will keep. The neon lights of town fading in my rearview mirror. The air's getting cooler and the stars are looking clear. It's Friday night and I've been working hard all week long, ready for the rhythm of an old school country song. The jukebox in the tavern plays a tune from '69. The 70s and 80s tracks are sounding mighty fine, but my horse is in the trailer and the trailer's calling me to the only kind of party where a cowboy feels so free. So saddle up tonight, let the worries fade away. We're riding through the moonlight till the breaking of the day, with the leather in my hand and the wind against my face. There ain't no better feeling than this wild and open place. I hear the crickets singing out a steady driving beat, far away from blacktop roads and crowded city streets. Just the clicking of the hooves upon the mountain stone, a working man's kingdom that I'm proud to call my own. They say the times are changing and the old ways fade away, but the spirit of the rider is alive and well today. You can keep your fancy cars and your crowded city bars. I'll take a midnight gallop underneath a billion stars. So saddle up tonight, let the worries fade away. We're riding through the moonlight till the breaking of the day, with the leather in my hand and the wind against my face. There ain't no better feeling than this wild and open place. Yeah, the moon is riding high, the path is clear and bright. We're pushing through the shadows into the silver light. Saddle up tonight, oh, we're riding home tonight. The sky turns to purple at the closing of the day. I open up the gate and watch the dust begin to rise as the shadows stretch out long beneath the western skies. They spent the afternoon running wild across the plain. Now they're heading back to water, shaking out their mane. An old 1970s ballad plays soft on my radio, reminding me of simpler times from a long, long time ago. See the horses in the sunset, painted red and gold, a timeless kind of beauty that never will grow old, running free against the horizon where the earth meets the sky, bringing peace to this old cowboy as the evening passes by. The 60s had their freedom, the 80s had their drive, but looking at this valley is what makes me feel alive. The majestic silhouettes are moving steady, proud and slow, spirits of the open land that only freedom knows. The world out there keeps changing, losing track of what is real, but they can't change the way that this quiet moment makes me feel. Just the breathing of the herd and the fading summer heat, and the steady, gentle rhythm of 100 heavy feet. See the horses in the sunset, painted red and gold, a timeless kind of beauty that never will grow, running free against the horizon where the earth meets the sky, bringing peace to this old cowboy as the evening passes by. Yeah, the last light is dipping down behind the highest hill. The horses have all settled and the valley is completely still. Horses in the sunset, let the nighttime have its will. The sun is dipping low behind the purple mountain crest. The cattle are all settled and the valley is at rest. I lean against the porch rail as the evening air turns cold, and watch the western sky turn into ribbons made of gold. Grandfather would sit right here back in the summer of '65, singing old-time country songs that kept our hope alive. Through the changes of the '70s and the fast-paced '80s scene, this porch remains the only place where time has never been. 'Cause I'm home on the range, where my heart has found its place, far away from crowded cities and the endless frantic race, where the wind carries a song through the fields of wild and free. Yeah, this home on the range is the only home for me. The smell of burning pine wood drifts from the kitchen stove, a reminder of the simple life and the family that I love. I don't need a lot of money, I don't need a crown of gold, just the quiet of the prairie when the winter days unfold. They can have their neon lights and their streets of polished stone. I would rather walk these dirt paths with the horse that I call home. Out here the truth is written in the soil and the trees, and the spirit of the old west travels softly on the breeze. 'Cause I'm home on the range, where my heart has found its place, far away from crowded cities and the endless frantic race, where the wind carries a song through the fields of wild and free. Yeah, this home on the range is the only home for me. Now the stars are burning bright across the midnight sky so deep. I tip my hat to the range as the valley goes to sleep. Home on the range, where my soul will always keep. The morning fog is rolling off the edge of nowhere land. I hold the leather reins tight in my weather steady hand. There's not a single house or road for 50 miles around, just the beauty of the wilderness and nature's quiet sound. I remember how the radio played tunes in '73, back when the world was changing fast, but left this valley free. The 60s folk and 80s rock had stories of their own, but the prairie keeps a rhythm that is carved in grass and stone. Out on the endless prairie, where the green meets up with blue, where a man can clear his heavy mind and start his life anew. With the wind across the open flats and freedom in my chest, there ain't no place I'd rather be than riding in the west. is circling high above the sea of wheat, far away from busy factories and crowded city streets. I see the stormy clouds build up along the distant rim, bringing water to the thirsty soil as daylight starts to dim. Some people need a ceiling made of plaster and of steel, but they will never understand the freedom that I feel to look out at the world and see no fences anywhere, just an open, wild kingdom and an honest cowboy's prayer. Out on the endless prairie, where the green meets up with blue, where a man can clear his heavy mind and start his life anew. With the wind across the open flats and freedom in my chest, there ain't no place I'd rather be than riding in the west. Yeah, the night is falling steady now, the stars are burning bright, the prairie stretches on and on into the silver light. The endless prairie guiding me tonight. I was born down in the valley where the Spanish moss grows long, where my daddy taught me how to play an old-time country song, with a silver belt buckle and a worn-out Stetson hat. I learned to ride the marshlands where the heavy pines sit flat. The 1960s had the outlaws, and the 70s had the grit. By the time the 1980s rolled around, we didn't quit. We mixed that country twang with a little southern rock and roll, a recipe of freedom that can satisfy your soul. 'Cause I'm a southern cowboy, riding through the heat and rain, with a fire in my spirit and a lineage of pain. From the muddy Mississippi to the Texas open sky, I'm gonna keep this lifestyle living till the day I die. The acoustic guitar is strumming as the porch light starts to gleam. I'm sitting with a glass of sweet tea, lost inside a dream, thinking about the cattle drives and the long days in the sun, and the generations before me who got the hard work done. They think a cowboy only lives out in the desert sand, but there's a different kind of rider in this humid southern land. to the Texas open sky. I'm gonna keep this lifestyle living till the day I die. Yeah, the cicadas are buzzing loud as the evening starts to fade. I'm thankful for this country life that my family made. Just a southern cowboy heading down into the shade.